Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we will learn how to fix insufficient memory to continue the execution of the program in the MS SQL Server. Here you can see the error message which I am receiving. So let me show you. This is my SQL Server script. It contains some table creation and bulk insert operations. And it contains almost 4 million inserts, and its memory size is almost around 2 GB. So whenever I try to execute this script in my SQL Server Management Studio, here I immediately receive an error: insufficient memory to continue the execution of the program. Basically, this is not related to any error in the script, but that is basically the limitation of SQL Server Management Studio to execute this script. What is the reason? The reason is that SQL Server Management Studio has not been designed to manage and execute such heavy scripts, which requires a lot of memory. So if you want to run smaller scripts, then SQL Server Management Studio is fine. But if you have some heavy script, just like the same I have here, around 2 GB in size and about 4 million insert operations in one script, so SQL Server Management Studio will not be the right option. So to fix this issue, or to achieve our goal, we will simply close this window, and instead of using SQL Server Management Studio, we will use SQL CMD command of the SQL Server installation. Basically, how you can utilize, you can use SQL CMD command line utility to perform the large operations just like we want to do. So let me show you the status of my table where I want to insert the record. And currently this table shift roster underscore backup is empty. Let me show you. Sorry, let me change the database. It has been changed to master. Okay. Now if I execute the MySQL command, you see that there are no rows in this table. So here what we are going to do now, we will use the SQL CMD command line utility of SQL Server. Whenever you install SQL Server on your Windows server, it is already automatically installed with the rest of the program, so you don't have to install it separately. So here is the syntax of SQL CMD command. Here you will type SQL CMD, then you will use -s. This is the switch for instance. If you are trying to run this command on local server, you will simply write its name, computer name, or you can simply write dot in place of the computer name, just like I have written here, right? Then the next thing is -i switch, which actually means the path where your SQL Server script is lying. Okay, so this is the basic syntax of this SQL CMD command to execute an SQL Server script. So in our case, let me show you the file. Here it is the shift underscore roster underscore script dot SQL is the file, and it is approximately 2 GB in size. So let me open the command prompt. Here we will type our command SQL CMD -s, and I will specify my SQL Server instance. So basically I have installed SQL Express on my Windows system, so I will try to refer it like dot backslash SQL Express. That is my instance name. Then I will add a space -i, and here I will provide the path to my SQL Server script. You can use or ignore the double quotes in your path. The path is e colon, and it is shift roster script dot SQL. So here is the command. Let's execute it. Uh, Unexpected argument. I think. Let's see what we are doing wrong here. Dash s dash I. Let's try SQL cmd dash s dot. Let me see the instance name. Yes, it is spelled right, like SQL Express dash I, and let's add our, oh sorry, let's add our path here, colon backslash, and let's see the name of our file path. Let me copy it, and here suite.sql double quotes. And so you see that the script has started to execute. Let's see whether it is working fine or not. Let us execute this query once again. You see, you can now see different records being inserted, and so far 21,525 rows have been inserted here in this table. 47,000, 56,000. So basically we have successfully executed our scripts, and it will continue until the all the insert operations, which are around 4 million, are completed. It will continue to execute. Here you can see the increasing number of rows in this table. So that's it, guys. It was a method to execute an SQL Server script on your to execute your larger scripts, which contain bulk operations, huge bulk operations, inserts. And here is the syntax which I have showed you here. You can use it just like that on your local installed SQL Server, or if you have a named instance, just in my case, you will use this example. Let's fix. Let me fix this. Just right, just like that. Okay. So this will be the command for the named instance, and this will be the command to execute the same thing on a locally installed SQL Server, which is also known as default instance. So I hope you have found this video very useful. If you if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it among your circle. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive all the new tutorials, tips and tricks right in your inbox. Okay, till the next video, see you. Bye bye.